Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Cardano right now. Once again, thank you for your continued support across the channel here and the entire space of the CoinsKid community there in the Telegram group and everything that you do to contribute towards CoinsKid. Thank you very, very much, okay? And also I've opened a Patreon after a lot of people kept saying, how can I support you? So I've opened that Patreon there and it's up to you. You can just go ahead and support me if you wish, and I appreciate that. And thank you to every single one of you that's already supporting me on Patreon. That's great. And it'll keep me ticking over. That's great. Thank you very much. Diving into Cardano right now, then you can see this absolutely bolted up, okay? And we've actually made an all-time high. We smashed through that and we've now got a new all-time high. Amazing, amazing. Well done to everybody that held. Cardano is one of those coins that's been highly frustrating. Okay, get rid of that high just there. Cardano is one of those coins that's been really highly frustrating. And I've read stories where people have sort of jumped ship over here and then jumped into an alternative project that was actually taking off, and then that sort of topped out and then it rolled over, and then obviously Cardano's appreciated. You know, they were selling off down there because they were scared. Sort of selling off there, and they've missed out potentially on a 58% gain there, and they've jumped into another project because they got a bit bored of Cardano, and they've basically missed out on gains, and have in fact lost even more gains because that particular project that they jumped on, it was going high and was going parabolic, had the blow off top, and that corrected 40% in itself as well. So this is crypto. Welcome to crypto. It's very, very volatile, okay? And one thing I can say to you is, from years and years of experience with crypto, have patience. It's beautiful on the way up, it's a nightmare on the way down, and yeah, you do often feel like jumping ship, and that's why I always express to you, okay, always take profits where you can, okay? And then if you have to sit on the sidelines, sit on the sidelines. If you feel like you're missing out on profit, things always come back down, okay? What goes up must come down. And you know, when things are going super parabolic like this, okay, super parabolic like that, where they're going up in a straight line, don't get involved. In my opinion, don't get involved in it. It's not financial advice, but don't get involved in that. Wait for the rollover, okay? Wait for the retest of these EMAs. This is why I've dropped these EMAs in here, okay? Because they're so important, so important. And if you're not involved in a project and you've seen it going vertical, you do experience that really high level of FOMO, okay? You would have been looking at Cardano down here, taking off to Mars, and you think, oh my God, I'm missing out. I'm going to jump in. You jump in there and you see it capitulate, okay? And you feel awful. Oh no, I've bought a scam and it's gone down 28%, okay? But if you don't sell, and this is what happens as well, you FOMO in, you buy high and you sell low, and that's basically a market psychology, okay? It's the way that the whales shake you out. It's the way that the market shakes you out. It gets you scared. Trust me, I'm guilty of it. I've done it in the past when I first got into crypto. I've done it in the past. But one thing I've learned is have patience. If you research a project, you're happy with it, you think it's good, and you're happy to go with it, 9 times out of 10, okay, in this space, stick with it. And especially in the bear market, in the bear markets where the millionaires are made, okay? And if you stick with the channel, I will show you those price targets and those entry points in a bear market. That is where millionaires are made. Millionaires are not made in buying tops. And we'll always keep that in your head, okay? But so far, so good. Cardano marching on, going really well. There's a little bit of market psychology 101 for you just there, okay? I don't want to scare you or put you off, but if you can sort of create that mindset for yourself, okay, you're going to set yourself up for a very fruitful future indeed, okay? It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science, okay? It's people FOMO in. But anyway, enough jibber jabber. You can see that we've made that high, and that's amazing, okay? We've made the high, and obviously when you do make a high, you sort of push up into price discovery. We've got these targets here, okay? And I still do believe that we'll get there. I still do believe, because these are the impulsive waves of this bit larger correction wave that we've got going here. It's zoomed in on the 4 hourly, okay? But if we was to zoom out, you probably see it better on the daily. You can kind of see it on the daily a bit better, just like that, okay? Well, it looks a little bit better as well, a bit healthier. Not necessarily healthier, but you can sort of see you've gone out in a massive impulsive wave there. You had that top, okay, you roll back down, you form your base, and now you're forming a new impulsive wave there, and that's thing of beauty. Look at that. And what you're doing here, you're getting through these levels. Look at these, you've laid up, you're struggling there between the 382 and the 05, you leveled up, you leveled up, you leveled up, and now potentially, okay, you've got through the all-time high and you're falling down below it, okay? But what you're doing now is you're just falling back on support, and primarily you can see that you're sort of falling back on this, the 0786, and if it holds a support, great, you'll sort of consolidate for a bit and then go up again and get to these levels up here. And that's how it works. You want to see these pullbacks, okay? You want to see these sort of little healthy pullbacks and corrections and little rollovers, okay, especially on the 4 hourly time. 4-hour time frame there. Look, that particular candle there, it's relatively healthy. Okay, I know it looks bad, and people might, oh no, I've just bought in here and I'm going to sell here. You know, you could have been doing the same there, where you bought in there and you're thinking sell there. Okay, but look where it went down to. Okay, it corrected loads, but look where it's come back up to. It eventually made a new all-time high. So that's the market psychology. It's trying to shake you out. Okay, we're in a bull run. I just want to remind you of that. We are in a bull run. At the moment, there's a few signals that are relatively worrying, but like I said to you, as long as you can hold up the daily EMAs, okay, so you got these daily EMAs like that. The only time to panic and run for the hills, okay, is if these start to roll. These start to roll and these start to form a bearish cross on a daily time frame like this, okay, where the yellow line rolls over and goes below the red line. That's called a bearish cross. On the daily time frame, that's a massive signal to sort of exit. Not financial advice, but they're the sort of signals that you want to say, okay, well, I've rode it all the way up. It's been beautiful. I'm potentially going to jump ship now, because just like I've said to you so many times, okay, look, just here, you buy and go to the beach. Look at 27th of April 2020, you buy and go to the beach, okay? You ride it, you ride it, you ride it. Then when you get the bear cross, okay, on the daily time frame, that's called a bearish cross or death cross, so many different terminologies. You sell and go to the beach, okay? You wait for the cross. You got the cross just there. There was a little in-out cross, but it wasn't too much to worry about. So you got the bullish cross there. Look, you buy and go to the beach. You were buying Cardano there at 17th of November 2020. Not financial advice, by the way. This is just what I see. And currently you sat in a position where you've bought and gone to the beach. And at the moment, you've got no signs of a sell and go to the beach. Until that sign comes, you're still sitting on the beach, so to speak. Do you get what I mean? So don't worry, don't panic. But never buy into these higher level FOMOs here, these high tops. Don't buy into these high tops. If you see something going parabolic, don't buy into these high tops. Always buy key levels of support. Okay, so look, goes up, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for the retest, boom, buy. Wait for the retest, it's gone parabolic, sell, come back down, retest, buy. Now, sell, wait for the retest, buy. And it is simple as that, okay? Market psychology. Sell tops, buy bottoms. Sell high, buy low. Sell high, buy low. And that is it. And you can keep doing that, or you can just, you've basically bought down here and you've gone to the beach, okay? If you're one of the lucky people that bought down here and you're now sat on the beach, and don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't look at your phone. Don't look at the charts. Just wait for that signal, that yellow line crossing over the red line, forming a bearish cross there. And that's okay. I need to sell and go to the beach, or sell and get a job. No, I'm only joking. But yeah, that's a bit of a sell signal right there. Not many people, not many YouTubers are telling you that. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know why not many YouTubers are actually disclosing that key bit of information there. But it's one of the major signals across the entire crypto cycles here. You know, the bullish cross on the daily, buy. The bearish cross on the daily, sell. Very simple in-out strategy there for you. Okay, so right, diving back into Cardano on the 4-hourly. Let's have a look, see what we've got. So yeah, on the 4-hourly, you can see that what we've done here, we've just gone up with it ahead on the high, and now we're rolling over and back testing support. You can see that we've fallen back to the 0786. Not quite got down to that level, but you can see on the 4-hourly, this yellow line is starting to look a bit more healthier now, okay? Because that was going vertical. And when things do go vertical, what do I say? You know, always take profits where you can. Not financial advice, but when you see it going up and up and up and up and up, think about exiting and taking some profits off the table, okay? And then re-entering when you get the confirmation of support. It really is that simple. So at the moment, Cardano is making beautiful progress, okay? It is making really, really nice progress, and it's a beautiful thing to see, because this has been really frustrating. You've made a new all-time high using high price discovery there, and obviously people are going to start taking profits, and that's why you see this cascade of selling, and this is why you see these big red candles here. But so far, so good. It's holding well, it's holding support. Now, if it was to roll over and start to come back down, okay, and you will start to see a level of like more of a cascade of selling and a bigger correction, do target this yellow line, okay, which is the 20 EMA on the 4-hourly time frame. As you can see, it starts to creep up, and because what I'll do, if you do fall back to that, you can see where it is. It's basically on the 0786. So what you've done, you've started to level up like this, okay, and because of that, we can actually lay down future price predictions. But I do want to see us get to this first. I do want to see us get to that off this big impulsive and corrective wave, and this new impulsive wave that formed there on the daily time frame. these are our current future price predictions. After we experience this sort of pullback and level of consolidation, this might not even last that long because the market's really, really strong, okay? But if it was to roll over, do target an entry there on that yellow line, which is the 20 EMA on a daily time, 4-hourly time frame. Because if it was to roll over there, I would expect an enormous amount of support just there, and that would be a really good position to go long on Cardano. Not financial advice, but you could open a nice 34% long trade and just sort of sit back and wait for that to come through to fruition there for Cardano. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. For anyone that's involved in Cardano and you've been holding since that bullish cross and you sat on the beach with your pina colada, buy me one. Cheers. I'll be there in a minute. But yeah, it's all good. It's all good. And I wish everyone well and luck in this crypto space. And long may it continue. We are in a bull run. There's one thing to keep an eye on, as always, though, is obviously Bitcoin, okay? Always keep an eye on Bitcoin. If you see Bitcoin rolling over and really going to oblivion, then that's another key sign before you even sort of look at that bearish cross on a daily time frame there, to sort of think about taking profits and sort of sitting on the sidelines a little bit and waiting for it to cool off. So that's basically Cardano. It's looking good, looking healthy, marching onwards and upwards. Again, do target if you was to fall down and start to lose this yellow line, okay, which is a 20 EMA on the 4-hour, then do look for the potential support off the red line as that creeps up as well. But you can see, like what I've said in all these videos over the past few days for Cardano, you can see what's happening. The EMAs are creeping up, falling back on the support, consistently falling back on support. What happens? It pushes you up onwards and upwards to these levels here. You know, you're just leveling up, leveling up, leveling up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Beautiful. Take care all. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.